Vanakkam. இது உங்கள் fresh brew.
Oh.
And there you have it. Yeah, we had to actually make them do that, right?
Because we were actually trying to figure out what is, welcome back on Fresh Brew and stuff like that.
So we made a huge boo-boo before, the opening and stuff, like trying to figure out what is actually welcome back in Tamil, right? So we got our guest here in the studio to actually tell us, to actually school us what is literally welcome back in Tamil. But then again, we just want to have some fun today because we are celebrating Deepavali, right?
Yes,
and of course, Erin, please bring them on, man. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, you've already seen them. I think you also know them very, very well. So we have PASHINI and also RAVIN here, celebrities of Malaysia, definitely. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know them as well. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
for having us.
And definitely, it's few days to Deepavali. So luckily, we don't, disturb your full-on celebration. It's a good thing we're doing it a little earlier as well.
Yeah.
All right. So first off, happy Deepavali to both of you.
Thank you so much.
Holidays to both of you.
Yeah, happy Deepavali.
Happy Deepavali.
Happy Deepavali.
I don't know whose great idea was it to get two Chindians on the show who speak very less Tamil to host this, but
Oh, really? Oh, Deepavali Valthukal.
Deepavali
Deepavali
Valthukal.
Valthukal.
Deepavali
See,
Valthukal.
that we know.
That's the only thing that we know. Then after that, everything will be in English, right?
Yes.
But then, of course, you guys are fantastic in what you do, right? So we'll head on down to the industry later when it comes to you acting and stuff like that. But then again, Deepavali, few days ahead, once again. What's the first thing I will do in the morning? Yeah, we'll start with Ravin.
I think ladies first lah.
Ladies first, okay, ladies first.
He's thinking of his answer.
What a good actor. Okay.
Deepavali morning, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, we wake up and then we use nallanai. What is nallanai?
Yeah.
It's the oil.
It's the oil light. It's a nice oil.
It's a cooking oil. And then we use it and we shower. And then we have tosa and koli curry, which is chicken curry. So tosa
Which is
and
compulsory.
chicken curry is a must in the
It's a
morning.
must.
That's like a Deepavali breakfast.
Yeah.
And then, of course, before that we go to the temple. Some of us go to the temple. Some of us pray at home. And we have that tosa and chicken curry.
What?
I like how she straight went to the food first. I was waiting. She where's the temple? No, go temple.
The priority is there. The food.
Yeah,
The food is
the food came first.
Actually, my house a little different. Tosa and mutton curry.
Oh,
We'll start in the morning.
Some people have idli too.
Idli.
Yeah.
What
It's not
happened about
tossa.
Putumayam? Where did Putumayam?
I don't know where you
Not
came
really.
up with
Putumayam, I think it's for the evening, evening nights. Yeah.
Breakfast is different, supper is different, but then again, tosa is every
It's a
day,
must.
all around.
Yeah.
But of course, we're talking about youth perspective, right? I think it's very important because the world is changing in that sense. Some of us probably would forget, I wouldn't say roots though, but stuff that we usually do on Deepavali, and that mustn't change.
Yeah.
And the reason being is because not to just say old is gold, but not to forget our own cultural beliefs.
Yeah.
So you mentioned about going to the temple. Oh, sorry, food.
Food first.
Having breakfast together.
Together, yeah.
But she didn't complete the story yet. So let her finish. Okay, then what happens?
Okay, then we go to the temple and of course get back home, have breakfast, and most of the time in my family we usually go to each and every family member's house. So it's like my father's brother, my father's sister, my mother's sister, brother. We go to relatives' house and we just get together and by the time it's night, it's already all celebration. Open house basically, going give gifts and give our whatever murukku and all. We do that. Meet a lot of family members. Deepavali is that for me. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. So, Ravin, is it any different for you?
For me, yes, it's totally different because for me, the special moment is the open house. Because most of them are multi-racial people, my parents' friends and everyone, so they come to the house. So it's very nice to see. I feel that that's the most Malaysian thing that, no matter it's Hari Raya or Chinese New Year, you can see all races coming.
Yeah.
So I think that's very special. When I wake up, I think I don't do all that.
So you're the group that wakes up at 12 in the afternoon, let's straight go makan.
I sometimes wake up at 11 o'clock in the morning. My father will be already arranging the table and everything. I'll be like, okay, calm down.
Yes.
Fine, watch my mom will be cooking the chicken curry. Slowly I go take my bath and come, and then, yes, I do, I put column lah. So I do the,
Oh, you can do your own design?
Yeah, I can do my own.
Wow.
I've done 2-3 times, just that I missed it last year.
Okay.
Because we didn't have enough space. But previous years, yes, I did the column. I draw
Wow.
myself.
Not because you woke up late, huh?
No. If there's...
You do it the night before, late, okay.
Late night I do, then after I go sleep.
That's why it
Yes.
justifies, you know.
Right, yeah,
But
cool.
it's very interesting. Do you draw it yourself?
Yeah, I
How
draw
do
it
you-
myself. I draw it with a marker or pen first. And then they have this word. And the arsi
Rice flour.
Yeah, you put that. But last year was actually extra special because my mom gave me the task of doing the
Murukku.
crafting, the murukku. Yeah, she raided all the flour and everything, but it was my job to do the
Do the
murukku. I was like, oh my god, I'm getting
Back pain, huh? That's why Amma has been telling you, I gave birth to you all. Every year I've been doing this. Now you're But okay, youth perspective in the sense that has anything changed back then when you were literally growing up from a kid right now to beautiful adults in the studio? Has it
Deepavali
changed?
changed?
You know, because you know how the new gen these days, right? They might not actually like doing those kind of stuff. They just see videos. Oh, this is how you actually.
No,
do it.
actually, I know the new gen these days. Waking up in the morning, doing a transition TikTok video into their Deepavali outfits, and then the whole day on TikTok. I'm going to say
Exactly.
it's not bad, but it's an interesting Deepavali celebration mode.
Yeah.
So.
But look, I saw this video actually yesterday, right? When it comes to making murukku.
Okay.
The fun is literally you making the murukku, having the backache. Yeah, I mean,
Correct.
I know it's painful, but the fun is there.
It's about achieving the right shape.
That right shape, right size.
Have you seen the one, the new device where you can actually just press one button and
I
then the whole
know,
thing
I
comes
know.
up?
My mother-in-law was asking, like, what is that? It seems very interesting.
Nowadays they have machine to do thosai also.
What?
Yeah, it's just that you pour the flour, you just click the button, what size,
Zoom.
it just prints
It
out
comes
the
out.
toaster.
Right.
Wow.
So I was like, oh my god.
Okay, now, Ravin, in your opinion, is it a yay or a nay for you to use those
Nah.
new stuff? Why?
I think you don't get authentic things, somehow you'll miss because, yeah, machines, technology improvement is good, but it's not always good, I find it. It's still, you have to give it to the humans. Like, now now you see the world is changing and this AI things and everything is coming. Yeah, AI is good in some perspective, but you can't fully trust in AI.
Yeah.
Because you still need human energy, human works and everything. So the authenticity, I think so, yeah.
So that goes missing if you use new
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But yeah, maybe.
I mean, you also miss out on, family time.
Yeah, family time.
I
feel
think it's fun
I
to
think
do.
I cannot relate to that because in my family, I think it's like super strict that we all have to do it. We all must do it. It is a must no matter what. My brothers goes out and come back home 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Deepavali morning, they'll be there. But you have no choice. Shower, come, follow us to the temple. There is no chance of sleeping through again. So you must follow us to the temple. So things like that, I think that keeps the culture there.
Yeah.
And I think we should not, I think we can fit in the transition generation, but I think the new generation have to follow this so that it keeps it balanced,
Yeah, definitely.
Interesting, right? That you mentioned that new generation must follow.
Yeah,
I'm sure you have cousins. You have. I don't
Should not
know,
lose
nieces,
it,
nephews.
because, yeah.
You do see the difference, right? When you were younger as compared to now.
Yeah.
Right? It's like a lot. Okay, like how you describe your Deepavali morning, right? I'm pretty sure that is not exactly how you used to do it back then.
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
So what
true,
was
true.
the difference?
Okay, so the difference was we used to go to our grandmother's house. We used to go up and down. My grandmother's house is in Port Dickson. So if we will go there, do a prayers there, come back, and then we will do a prayers at home. It's more cultural, I would say. But now as we are growing up and my grandmother is getting old, so now we all have things to do. It's so difficult to get everybody in one place.
Right.
So we tend to do it in all our homes respectively. I miss that a lot. To go back and get together with the family, things like that are different now.
I totally understand because having to get everyone, even though during celebration, right, like festivals and all, having to get everyone in one place is so difficult.
It's difficult.
Very hard.
Very, very difficult.
As compared to, I think, last time, right, when I think our parents were taking over and they said, oh, make sure all the kids are back home and this. So it's easier that way. But now when
it's easier to connect, that's where it becomes difficult.
Yeah.
Erin, you mentioned, right? Oh, last time it's just simple. Amma say means must come this time. Everybody somehow will be there.
Yes.
But now when you have WhatsApp, when it's easier to connect with the world, we just somehow become...
Those days, all line only. You take, then you have to wait.
Yeah.
Happy
it's only
Deepavali.
that.
Now, digital
it's like-
stickers.
Stickers.
Happy Deepavali.
That's the essence of things that we are actually missing these days.
Yeah.
But, okay, let's talk to Pashini now. In terms of something that, you used to do back then when you were growing up, we're talking about not just cultural belief, but the essence of Deepavali that you don't see today. What would it be?
Would be...
The stickers.
No, there's one thing that I really miss. Those days, the decoration is all Deepavali cards.
Oh my God,
We used to send Deepavali cards. I used to, before the Deepavali, I usually collect all actors, Surya, Vijay,
Yeah.
Ajit, all of them. I collect all of them and I pick and choose and give it to my friend in school.
Yeah.
These days, it's just so difficult to get Deepavali cards. And whichever cards that I get, I will stick it on the wall in my living room. I will just stick it on the wall and, to see, how many cards I receive. These days, there's nothing like that. And then you write all this, jangan makan muruku nanti jadi kiriku. Things like this, I would be anticipating to see what's on my card. Today I received a card and what's on the card. And that is actually something that I miss a lot today. Now it's all just one sticker with a family photo, Happy Deepavali, and that's it. That's the sticker. I think
like
that
no element of surprise, right?
I know.
Because those days, like what she said, when we go to buy the Deepavali cards, we'll be thinking, okay, this friend likes this actress, this friend likes this actress. So I'm going to give this to him, going to give to aunt.
Oh my
so
God.
when we keep in the envelope, we go and give him them, they'll be like, oh,
They'll be so
what is
happy.
this? Even when I get card, I'll be like, are you giving my favorite actor or what? If I don't get it, I was like, so that now we don't have that. It's very less and everything.
Yeah, I so remember this. I used to love receiving all the Deepavali cards, and I'll actually go to the shop, right? I'll actually be looking at, okay, go any of my favorite actors here and all that. I'll go and tell my mom, I don't have this actor's card here. Can we go somewhere else? I actually do.
Some of it is just too nice or too good that you don't want to give anyone. I'll just keep it with
Keep it
you.
yourself. It's still in the plastic like that. You just keep
Yes, I still keep it with the plastic. I think I still have it back in my hometown in like a very old drawer. I think I still have
You
those.
better keep it and frame it up. I mean, these are some stuff that you don't get these days, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Definitely. Like there's no element of surprise now.
Correct. Yeah.
Right? Celebration is more like, okay, we kind of know it's routine based. Waking up in the morning.
Yeah.
Toss with chicken curry, go temple, come back.
Actually, things like this, surprise and also connection. You actually build bond, you build a connection with the other person. So I think that part, we are truly missing this out,
Okay, Ravin, do you think it's difficult to bring those stuff back? I mean, truth be told, obviously looking for cards and all that, it's going to be a bit difficult, right? But some other stuff that you all used to do, and as you welcome the new generation, Generation Alpha, do you think it's difficult to implement those stuff?
I think it's not difficult. I think we have to restart it again.
Okay.
Let's say now she recently gave birth.
Oh,
So,
congratulations!
So once her son gets even more mature, even more bigger, if she restarts that
culture,
thing,
that belief,
that culture, giving the cards and everything. Like same goes to me. If one day if I get married and I have a family, I'll start that. I'll bring back the things that I missed. I'll explain my children that, you see, this is the thing, connection is important, human beings are important. So we can restart it. So it's not hard. But for current generation, yes, I think it's a bit hard. It's because it's a bit hard to make them understand the real connection actually. But I hope if they understand, it's nice lah.
It will be better.
Yeah, it will be better. Yeah.
So Pashini, do you do that for your son, right?
Oh, yes.
You instill
he's just
this?
1 year old.
Yeah.
But I'm trying my best not to get very influenced with the current technology and all. I'm as for now, he has no gadgets involved.
Okay.
In his in my parenting. So I'm just trying things like this. When I was growing up, I didn't have all this. I had to wait every Sunday just to watch cartoon, and I really appreciate that moment. That Sunday moment with my family to watch cartoon with my siblings is actually very important to me. I'm just trying my best to do what's best for me and for him. Yeah. So I will try.
Yeah, if you want to change, I think it depends on how a parent
Correct,
you will
yeah.
be.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Difficult stuff, actually. Yeah.
But another interesting question, right? Well, we're also talking about the younger generation, how Deepavali has changed. Do you think your parents have actually changed in, like, in terms of tradition, Deepavali celebrations? Do you think your parents have changed?
My mom is quite modern now. That she has her own sticker.
She's the one who's sending stickers there. Yeah.
She has her own sticker, and she comes to me like, "Can you please edit for me Happy Deepavali in this picture so that I can send things like that?" But of course, when I think she's a bit balanced. It is a bit balanced. I would say that it's not too much, but she's the one who is like, "No, get up, everybody. Let's do this oil bath. Let's go to the temple." She does that as well. Plus, the new technology is getting there into that. Yeah.
Oh,
and video calling. Usually we go to the house and we celebrate with family. Now it's like just a video call. It's okay, come, let's video call. Things like this.
Okay. How about for you, Ravin? Is it?
Yeah, I think it's the same. It's just that
Your parents also fond on technology now.
yeah, because we have to get, the world is changing and everything. Everything is same. They are still the same. It's just that now, like the sticker and part and everything, I have a task every Deepavali. We'll snap a family photo. After the family photo, my father will say, edit this, put Happy Deepavali, here, put that. So I have to go up, open my laptop, open Photoshop, see, okay. Then send, this is okay, apa. So take that. So that's just the additional part only.
Yeah.
But other than that, everything is just the same. Yeah.
Parents and dad, moms would be them. They take the photo today, but they want the picture to be edited yesterday. Right? Yeah.
No, actually very interesting is my mom, last time our parents used to scold us a lot, especially when you're using a lot of gadgets and phones. Like, why are you always on your phone? My mom is always on her phone, and she doesn't want to listen to me.
It's like how your shoe gets torn. That's why I use phone some more. You wake up your hip, that's why I use phone some more.
Exactly.
Your pants stop, that's why I use phone.
But you know what?
Actually,
I do it now.
I can't sleep last night because you're on your phone.
It's like everything is like macam terbalik. We do it to them now. And every time she watches TV with her drama, her Tamil movie series, don't know what she watches, my dad will be calling her, my sister will be calling her.
And then if they call you, you don't pick up, finish.
Exactly.
It's like this lah. Those days we were the child, they were the adults. Now we are becoming adult, they are turning into child again. So it's like that.
It's a cycle.
So not just
It's a
younger
cycle,
generation, actually the older generation
I
are
think the
also...
older generation, in terms of inclusivity, they also want to experience and have fun.
Yeah.
But a good thing about them, even though they experience all this new stuff, they remember the old stuff.
Yes.
I think it's very important for us also to make sure that this tradition lives on.
Yeah.
But we can just chat for hours, right? Then again, we don't have much time. But before we actually go, you all are actors as well. Very briefly, maybe talk to us about whatever that have been done, whatever that you have been working on, and it's now done for Deepavali. And then you can actually extend your wishes to all who are watching at home. Yeah, we start with Ravin. Oh, okay.
Ladies first, as always. Oh, me. I've done series. But before series, I've been as an assistant director, and then I did short films and everything. So the famous one, I think the audience would know, Kalyanam to Kadal and everything. So I know her since I was an assistant director, and then we acted Kalvane Kandubadiya series, and then went to Kalyanam to Kadal. And now we just completed a film called C for Chinta, which is releasing next month, 21st of November. So we are very busy in that. For me, for Deepavali, I have a music video. It's about to release. It's called Ilichinnudan. So music by G.S. Dharman. So for now, it's that. So yeah.
Where can we tune in?
That one, I think it will be released on YouTube and also Spotify.
YouTube and Spotify.
Yeah.
Go and check them out. What about you?
So for me, movie promotion has been keeping me very busy these days. I acted in a few series, telemovie, and this is my fifth theatre movie, and it's coming out, C for Chinta. It's coming out on 21st November. So we have been busy in that. This year, Deepavali is going to be extra special for us, for me, all of us, because we have been celebrating with the people, with a lot of people, and it has been great. So, happy Deepavali to y'all and happy Deepavali.
And of course, it's also very special for us, Erin, and all those who are watching home, because you guys are here with us for this Deepavali celebration. Okay, cool. Before we go, Ravin, your Deepavali wishes.
Yeah. Your Amma, Pa,
Tamil or English?
You can do both.
Yeah.
Mandarin also can.
Mandarin, I don't know what to say. I'll just do it in English.
Can, let's go.
So I wish everyone a very beautiful, happy Deepavali. If you play patas, please play safely because always, every year we hear news that people play patas and they found in an accident.
Yeah.
So please be safe and always be with your parents and family. They comes first always.
Nice.
Hey, now patas also got all different, you know.
Yeah.
So gun all going
Got it,
on
very-
now. Yeah,
very
long
gun
one.
all.
Scary, yeah.
Very
Really,
scary,
really
yeah,
scary stuff. Okay, what about you? Come.
Can I do it in Tamil?
Yeah, let's
Of
go.
course, please.
அனைவருக்கும் தீபாவளி வாழ்த்துக்கள் எல்லாருமே உங்க குடும்பத்தோட ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா தீபாவளியை கொண்டாடுங்க குடும்பம் தான் முக்கியம்
There you have it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, like you get one English version, one
Yeah,
Tamil
yeah,
version.
Yeah, actually, that was great. Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
as well.
Thank you so much
Really,
for having
lovely.
us. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah.
We definitely did. I think we had a great conversation. We can go on for hours.
Yeah.
And you guys are just doing it effortlessly.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like an
So
interview
spontaneous.
or some program going on. I feel like I'm just chit-chatting. Thank you.
The beauty of Deepavali.